Cowardice is the right word for the reaction that this guy got from the press and the police for doing something amazing. Okay, so trigger warning for this one. You guys know I am never at a loss for words. With the clip I'm about to show you, I don't know what to say. The guy you're about to see is an ethical hacker who wound up starting to take down the wrong type of websites that looked to harm chillin'. Horrible, horrible stuff. And he ran into a media incompetency, doesn't even really cover it. Trigger warning on the clip, even with all the bleeps, it's going to turn your stomach, but hang in. It pays off, and you're going to want to know where to go to watch the full episode.
So you started this basically from a text conversation with a concerned mom. That's what got you into it.
Yeah.
What's some of the text on rapey.com?
I'd like to read them to you if you want. I still have them.
Read them.
So this is before I ever caught a single predator in my life. This was the beginning and what set my brain off to want to help. Okay, here they are. So the title of this post is "Who Wants to Bang These Little?" And then somebody replied underneath, "I've got first dibs on the." And this was the photo that they used.
Oh my God.
That's just one of three text
These
messages.
girls look like they're 6.
Very young, yeah.
How long did it take you to crack into that website and get this information?
My goal was to just take the site down, and I knew I could make that happen because it was on the clear net, regular internet for anyone to visit. I knew I could do that, but I didn't know if I could actually get access to their server. Once I found the vulnerability, maybe an hour, 2 hours at the most, if I could remember correctly. It wasn't long.
What did you do with this information?
As soon as I got the information, I thought it was a slam dunk. I thought like these people were going to jail. You know, I thought that maybe I solved something that the FBI or somebody was, working on for a long time. And I instantly went to the exploited children tip line, and I submitted, saying who the owner of the website was, that I had access to all the data, and that they were welcome to have it, basically. Then I reached out to a bunch of news stations, and talked to a ton of reporters, and all of them were super excited to talk to me. As for the news stations, I had full conversations with the reporters. They knew what they were getting themselves into. They were very excited about reporting on it. And once it got back from legal, they weren't allowed to report on it. Every single one of them completely disregarded me. I sent a lot of those notes over to Project Veritas with some evidence of that, but not a single person until now has done anything about this.
Not any conservative media, not any liberal media, because unfortunately that's the day and age we live in now, right? None of them would touch this.
No.
None of them want to be involved in saving kids.
When I say I tried so hard, and nobody wanted to do anything.
Law enforcement didn't want to get involved either.
No, so I called my attorney locally, and then I called an attorney in Virginia, because the owner of the website happened to be a Democratic politician and ran for Congress 2 times. The lawyer in Virginia basically told me she didn't know what to say. She never heard of anything like this. The lawyer in Florida reached out to the local task force, let them know that I had access to the information, and then as well as, doing that tip line. So from that point on, all of these news stations and all the law enforcement connections, whatever you want to call them, they all were fully aware. So I thought that they would take that seriously. Well, completely ignored.
This is disgusting.
Yeah. It gets only worse than that. It's really bad.
How much worse does it get?
So you're looking for the Sean Ryan Show, episode number 56. And you need to watch it and share it for the reasons that will be outlined in the episode itself. Actually, I think cowardice is the word I'm looking for.